Ayasemo ye chacha mo edeba enede dwumadi so ewo ayeho TV. Eye mo ankasa mo de share very good. Ena amata ma bedwase eye latest update ye kode ba ena medibi ebedo mo na mo so mo che mo adwe ewo ye comment section ne ase ede aman. Na ye nua bema bi aba monte so the big expose bi ato e monte so e twese eye papa bi ye friend Prof Alidu na eba ne eye NPP amayeko no no na eye research edema eye NPP amayeko sesei de wo se okọ na wa contest eye parliamentary candidates ede ama eye NDC amayeko. That means Ghana for esole ano omu blame Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say oye no da enti ene omulo si aba odi emunchemu ene ensema ahintana ede abetuja. Stay tuned na yenkotie ensem ne bi embra.
Yeah, a quick one. When you watch up here, that is Prof Alidu. Now, people are blaming Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bawumia. That is because of his tribe that we lost the elections. Now, when you watch up here, that is Prof Alidu. In fact, he is contesting to become a parliamentary candidate for NDC, but Prof was the one who conducted the NPP's research. I don't know whether leadership weren't aware. I was part of the team. We went to him. He trained us. He gave established, and we went around and did the work. Sent him all the information. Although Dr. Isaac Owusu from Jubilee, he as at that time too equally conducted him. So these were the two people. Dr. Isaac Owusu's own, I was part. We went around, we did the research. Prof Alidi's own too, I was part. And he spoke to us as a party person. Told us how we should keep secrets. Not knowing all these things that we're doing, the information all was going to the NDC. So come to think of it, going into an election and the NDC is aware of everything you are doing, then we are putting all the blame on Bawumia alone. Now, look at airport. The woman is still there. Look at NCA. In fact, the one they made the director there. I remember the NDC were even about to go there and do a protest. They were posting Accra Mayor and Co. That they won't agree. He's an NPP man. And they told them that if you know the kind of work this man did for NPP, for NDC to win, you would have told us to make him the Minister of Communications. And the NDC food soldier do. Let's look at GRA. In fact, GRA, we all saw it in news. They went there to remove the man out of office because he's NPP and it's NPP that kept him there. So they said they don't understand why NDC will win and is coming to elevate the man. And they told them, the master, if you know what this man did for NDC, you would have told us to make him a chief of staff. Now, as we are speaking, when you look at all the important committees, though it's a GRA boss, but he's part of it. Look at Mineral Commission. You see, so there was a whole lot of internal sabotage. And why did people do that? People realized that in Ghana here, every 8 years, Ghanaians are likely to change. So people only wanted to extend their term in office. And they did so by trading Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bawumia. Those who are contesting today also wanted Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bawumia to fail so that they will use his electoral performance as their campaign message, as we are seeing today. So it is surprising when they are saying we lost the election because of Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bawumia's tribe.
Alright, ebusuya ebe mo wakaba de Ghana Nsem TV so edin ya meje so any promise the blogger. Ebusuya me catch us 2024 elections no. Indiama SCC. You see a lot of intruders ebebe fry mu. Na ya adwenye say omo ye nkofo na nso no in reality no na omo ye nkofo. So hwe video ya me nyina akokọ hwe ye free anua eye Milton podcast or yesre mu a in some of the Bible to ebusuya eye asefum yi na ubusa ho say eba ne sena sankofo nyina be fry mu a ye ntimi enhu eba ne sen na sankofo we ebe fry mu ebe fa ye information ye security process ni like in share ya ye nyina atimi kɔ ya yentimi ehun na yenya adwene bi ase even these people no, who are they? We thought they were with us, not knowing say they came in with different mentality. Bro, they came in with different mentality. So all this one I doing say we had people that we were working with, no, not knowing that no, they had different mentality. You see the number of names I will mention here, which is example like GRA boss up till now. The equal appointing, none of that's what no more. Ghana Revenue Authority. All because he worked to make sure that the government in power that time is unpopular. Those are the people who were in charge of the betting tax and the e-levy. Those are the people. You understand? They make sure they make things unpopular for the government in power, for them to score points from the opposition party. So that, because they know say basically Obaimbia ba 8 years next one, the probability say woko fie no ewa high. We share from 1992 elections ebadia government bia obapo bia no etwa 8 years. So a lot of the institutions no because of that, you know, when it's getting to the 8 years of that particular government in power now, they try to switch side so that in case what they are thinking happens, they can go to the other party now. Basically, on the baby, you know, and you know, Ghana, we have two major political parties. That's the New Patriotic Party, the NPP, and the National Democratic Congress, the NDC. So the way things were going, they were like, bro, let's switch side to the other side so that in case things go different ways, we can still maintain our positions. So for them, they were thinking of themselves than the country that they are serving. You understand? They were thinking of themselves than the country they are serving. And a lot of people like that were in the ex-war government that made the government unpopular. And even if this current government want to take care, things like that can happen to them. Especially when they realize that the way things are going, Ghanaians are going to vote the government out of power by the end of their term in office. The people that they have appointed into various institutions will turn against them, but they will not know, because they will not come out to make any speech. But I think that will happen, will let you know that this is working against you, and that is what will let you understand what is going on. So you see, there are a lot of things that you can't blame Akufo-Addo's government and Bawumia's government for it, because the people in charge of those institutions were trying to make things difficult, very, very difficult. And today you can see it. So there was a lot of things that happened that, Charlie, me and Yusuf don't have any idea about. We don't even have the idea about what exactly happened. Like things that happen in most of the institutions, we don't even have idea about it. We just thought like it was the government fault or something. But let me tell you, a lot of problems that we are facing in this country is not the government, it's the institutions, the CEOs, the directors. They are the major problems. Even the civil servants. Charlie, forget it. You go to the passport office just to get your passport, Charlie. The way them go stress you. You know, be said it be free or you they pay. That one said, if you put everywhere your paper go, you for put something for inside before you go read that place. Before you go read the final person who go do the passport give you, Charlie, the money you spend, you know, it pass the money we take do the passport. And this is the kind of country we are living in. So I think that doesn't surprise. But what I'm saying is that this time around, Dr. Bawumia's team and the NPP needs to be vigilant. The kind of people they work with, they should be very, very vigilant. The kind of people they work with, the kind of people they make them come close to them, they should be very, very vigilant. because what happened 2024 should not repeat itself in 2028. Should not repeat itself in 2028.